Imagine a world where heroes are born from royalty, where power is rooted in tradition, and where technology and mysticism collide. In 2018, Black Panther changed the superhero game forever, not just as a film, but as a cultural movement. This was more than a blockbuster hit, it was a revolution. Black Panther introduced the world to T'Challa, the King of Wakanda, an African superhero unlike any the world had seen before. His story wasn't just about fighting villains, it was about fighting for his people, his culture, and his legacy. And when Black Panther hit theaters, it wasn't just a movie, it was a call to action. It empowered millions across the globe, showing that representation in film can spark change in ways we've only dreamed of. Now let's talk about Storm. One of the first black superheroes in the Marvel Universe, Storm wasn't just a mutant with the power to control the weather. She was an icon, one of the first black female superheroes to take center stage in a comic book world that was often dominated by white male characters. Ororo Munroe, aka Storm, wasn't just powerful, she was a queen. She fought for justice, battled prejudice, and stood as a symbol of strength and resilience for black women everywhere. Storm broke barriers in both comics and in the hearts of fans, showing us that heroes don't need to fit into any one mold. They can be anything they need to be. And then there's Luke Cage, the man with unbreakable skin. But his story? That's far from just being bulletproof. In Harlem, where crime runs rampant and hope feels distant, Luke Cage becomes the symbol of strength and community. He fights for justice, not just for himself, but for the people he loves. In a world that constantly tests him, Luke never breaks because his community won't let him. With every punch, every move, Luke Cage redefined what it meant to be a hero in his own neighborhood and to be a black hero in a world that needs them more than ever. From Wakanda to Harlem, from mutant teams to the skies, black superheroes have always been more than just fictional characters. They are symbols of pride, resilience, and power. Heroes like Black Panther, Storm, Luke Cage, and Falcon have become cultural icons who transcend the pages of comics and leap into the hearts and minds of millions. From Wakanda to Harlem, from mutant teams to the skies, black superheroes have always been more than just fictional characters. They are symbols of pride, resilience, and power. Heroes like Black Panther, Storm, Luke Cage, and Falcon have become cultural icons who transcend the pages of comics and leap into the hearts and minds of millions. These heroes have sparked global movements, empowered communities, and shown the world that representation matters, not just for the black community, but for everyone. They've shattered stereotypes and built legacies that will inspire generations to come. So the question remains, what is a hero? It's someone who stands up, who fights for what's right, and who lifts others up along the way. Black superheroes have done that for decades, and they've only just begun. Which black superhero has inspired you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and share this video if you believe in the power of representation in pop culture. Subscribe for more amazing stories of how black culture shapes the world we live in. See you in the next video.